Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. We give thanks to Almighty Allah for making it possible for us to be alive up to this present moment. Inshallah, what we are going to do today is we are going to do a revision of what we have learned in second term and first term. And we have the question on the board that we are going to use for the revision. If you look at question 1, the question is on number base. And what we are to do there is that we are to find the value of 111 base 2 minus 101 base 2. So if we have a question like this, how are we going to tackle it? It's very simple to do. What we are going to do is that you write the value in this. You have your 1, 1, 1, and it's in base 2. Then you have the operation, which is what? Minus. And you have 1, 0, 1. And this is what you have to do. In this case, if you look at it, the two numbers are in base 2. And if you say 1, that you have a minus 1 here. The 1 here and the 1 here, the two of them are in base 2. So taking away 1 from 1, you are going to get 0, which doesn't have any issue there. Then the second one is you have your 1 and you have 0. If you take away your 0 from 1, what you are going to have is you are going to have your value as you have 1 there. And the last one, you have 1 minus 1. That will give you 0. So in this case, the value for 1, 0, 1, 1, 1 base 2 minus 1, 0, 1 base 2 will give you 1, 0 in base 2. So this is what you are going to have. It's very simple. Just follow the operation that we know. And if you take it away from that, the value will be 1, 0 base 2. For the second question that we are going to have for the revision, I'm going to clean this one. So if you clean this and we go to the second question, what do we have in second question? For the question 2, we are told that if you have, this one is on set theory. Question 2, if you have your P and the elements there are 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 in your P. And you have another set, which is a set Q. The elements in set Q, they are 1, 6, 7. 1, 6, 7. And what are you to find? You are to find the value. You are to list the elements in P intersection Q. You are to list the elements in P intersection Q. So what are you going to have as your answer? If you look at it very well, it means that what you are to do is you are to list out the elements in P. So where you have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what you have there. Intersection of 1, 6, 7. So if you look at the word intersection, what does it mean? It means that we have to look for the numbers that are common to both. So in P, what we have there is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And in our Q, what we have there is 1, 6, and 7. So compare the two together. What are the numbers that are common to the two? If you check it very well, it is only 1 that is common to both. There is no any other number. What we have here is now 2, 3, and 4. And what we have here is now 6 and 7. So only 1 is common to them. So therefore, the value for your P intersection Q will now be 1. And that will be the value for the second question. So that is for the intersection. So let's say, for instance, now you have to find the value for the elements in P union Q. What does this imply? This one means that you have to combine the two sets together. So you are going to look for a set that will now contain what you have in P and what you have in Q. So for that one, the value will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, then we have 6 and 7. Then 6, then 7. So in case you have to find the value of P union of Q,